4, 5 red lights come on to start RPL's return to China. Race 199 is lights out, and away we go. Cookie off the line. It didn't look like the best of starts. He's going to have Skither near him, but Skither will be near Carlson first. Now, wheel to wheel between them. Cookie's launch off the line was good, but we have a spinner. KVS is around from a really good qualifying start. It's now troubling for him. Reese Dainty was able to gain a spot, and he's now behind 2 cars going side by side. That's 2 Academy teammates, and now Carlson and DeChiller are going to go wheel to wheel. DeChiller launching that attack beautifully and getting through, and now the heavy braking for turn 6 where they get a little wild. The Haas going in way too deep. That's Matty Bissett on debut, slamming into the side of Reese, but luckily I think they're all okay. The biggest winner though was Cam, and now Minico and Leo Lund side by side, almost a crash. Cam just lost all that good ground right there that he had there at the opening start, and I don't know what happened there, but here we go. Teammate attack this time. It's DeChiller and Skither trading the spots. DeChiller has had a massive start, up 2 places, and now Leo Lund is getting overtaken. He's down 2 places while the McLarens go wheel to wheel.
Well, it looks like Leo Lund back on the attack again. Reese here trying to put some extra pressure to try to get past, try to challenge up with Reese, but no go. He couldn't get it done. Cookie leads the way ahead of DeChiller, Skither, Carlson, Minico, Reese, Leo, Egg, Jack, and Hunted. Jack, by the way, had that qualifying ban. He's already up into 8th place right now. He's already gained 6 spots. TB, by the way, started dead last. He's up to 10th and gained 8 spots. Absolutely, I was on board with Wavy. He got stuck on the curb on that mini straight after turn
3
10.
wide.
Yeah, multiple
3 wide. Reese
fights.
Dainty, I think, just picked off both McLarens, Titan.
Yeah, it looks like he did. He did get past both of them. Also, Leo Lund had to dealing with Jack on the inside. Ooh, a little slow touch there. Leo had to go wide.
Chiller has actually closed in 5/10 on that sector on Cookie, but now we got Reese Dainty and Skither. Here we go. Skither defending, Reese attacking.
Ooh, baby. Skither, I think he was going to attempt to switch a route in the hairpin, but Reese covered it off. Reese, what a nice shot there. Gets himself into that 13th, into that 3rd place spot. And yeah, these two are still not done between Bishroll and Matty Bissett. These two are still brawling war for war, but Bishroll, despite that, he's losing all of his ERS deployment. He has hardly anything, while Matty Bissett has about 60% available to him. Well, Matty Bissett just hugging the curb, a little bump, and a little tap too.
Would have been better without contact, but I think Matty Bissett is now boxed in because you got Gecko here wanting to play it for all of it, and these guys, like you said, are losing time and losing battery. 6 seconds off, and here comes the dive bomb. Here comes the lunge, a little too deep for Matty Bissett. He locks the rears, and Bishroll has no time to react but to run in the back of him. But nice little 6-car train here, only for the entertainment though and the drama. They keep losing time.
That's just wild to watch right here. They're still going at it. You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna get
3
nuts.
wide.
Oh, no. Woo, baby.
This is fair, but right on the limit. This is gonna get really tough. Bishroll having the inside preferred line. KVS there. Now he's gonna have the outside line as these two go wheel to wheel. Hey, KVS down the inside, and KVS through, but only momentarily.
Oh my God. That got so nuts right there. KVS saw the door open. He was like, okay, I'll take advantage of that. Thank you very much. And he does that so. And meanwhile, back up towards the front. Reese down the inside in the hairpin against Reese. DeChiller gets himself ahead in the 2nd place. And behind that, TB clears Jack to get up on the 8th.
Finally he got the move done, Reese, and also the Academy teammates swap, and also some Academy teammates here in the background. We got 2 teammates, actually, Zakaria and Gecko, and Bishroll, constant banging here, and now DeChiller and Reese race it out into turn 1. It's going to be Reese with the inside preferred line, DeChiller having to concede the place, and now he might try the cutback, but he does not have enough momentum against Reese to pull an attack, but he's just sliding for grip there out of turn number 4. That Ferrari maybe not coming up to life anymore on this circuit, but now we've got Bishroll and Zakaria. These are the 2 going at it. Zakaria says, hey, give me some room or else I'll create some room for myself and my teammate Gecko, who goes through.
Wow. That was almost a mirror image of what happened earlier in that lap between between Bistro. Whoa, we got collision between Deco and Zakaria. Zakaria came out a little worse, and he is off and around. That is legal to be right there. That's now the Chiller now forced to do the long way around to get past Reese. Now we will have better speed going in there, but he has that wide line. Now he has the inside line against Reese, and looks like he hasn't worked. Reese gets a little slippery on the exit there. That now opens the door. Here comes Skither as he's trying to make his way for the attack. Can't seem to do it. Oh,
no!
we got crash!
They come together once again, the two champions of previous seasons, and Red Bull and Ferrari, the two teams that always seem to clash here in RPL F1, come together again. Reese and Skither. Skither trying to pull a dummy, and it just didn't work, and they're to the back of the train now, which goes to 11th and 12th. Minico to the podium.
Leo not close enough to Carlson to warrant for an attack.
Well, Cam is currently getting the better end of him, and he's currently squeezing Hunted, and this opens the opportunity for Reese Dainty to make a move, but he's just not close enough. Further on back, we've got Matty Bissett getting a 5-second time penalty for track limits, and I'm really concerned at what's just happened here because he's got no front wing on his car now.
I think he went for a little smack there. Whoa, Reese just went all out of shape out of turn number 6 because he went for a dive bomb against Hunted. The rear locked up completely. Hunted had some wing damage as well. That's why he's in the pits getting that wing change done. He is down in, well, going to be coming out about in 13th or 14th on the hards.
Around the outside at turn 7, Cookie gets the overtake done.
Wow.
Balls of steel from the Season 10 champion. And the Season 10 champion knows if he wins today, he will tie Luke for most wins in a single season by a driver. But first, in order to get back to that race lead, he's got to get Carlson. And he thought about getting the DRS right there. Carlson did. And Leo Lund went through on the both of them. And Cookie will have the DRS with Leo. And it's technically a drag race then. Tire versus tire. ERS versus ERS. DRS. Both for them. Now, yellow flags for their back, but for the race lead, Leo Lund not going to give it up so easily. Cuts right in front, and Cookie gets the switch back and is finally through. TB, though, through for third.
Zakaria into the penalty box, the first driver to do so. As Cam now looking around the outside. Wow.
I think Skither was trying to back out for the DRS, and it almost led to them coming to blows, and now Minico's in the fight, though. Skither did get the DRS, whereas Cam did not, so Skither will win out big here, but when does he pit here? Oh, a little bit of defense down the straight. That got very hairy, and now Skither are around the long way. Will pinch him into the corner. The two Americans going at it with Canadian Minico in the background, having to back out, and will Skither pit this time, though, even from the battles? No, he still stays out. He's stretching it out, though. I'm going to think for the soft tires, but he's using all of his battery, weaving and bobbing down the main straight. Which one's going to go for it? Which one's going to lead into turn number 1 for third? Cam,
baby.
A dummy. He's pulled it off. I don't know how, but Skither wants to go back down the inside, and he can't. That was very, very tight down that main straight, and Jack Miles on Leo Lund. Oh! Carlson taking the pair of them. Minico and Skither.
My goodness. We got two wild battles here, and I can't keep track on both of them.
Battles galore, Minico through, and Skither just losing a lot of time on those hards, but you know he wants to go to the soft tires here in the coming moments in time. He does have the pace, that's why he's able to pull off the two-stop, and he's finally in, and now Minico will launch an attack down the back straight. Will he go for it? Come the braking zone.
I'm wondering if Cookie is going to be able to pull off and get ahead of the Chiller to maintain that lead. I think it is possible, but let's take a look. See, I'm on board with the Chiller right now. Let's see where he is.
This battling's not done, by the way. Just want to mention that. It's going to be close. The Chiller through, but not on these guys. Not on these guys. Cookie will not be through from Cookie ahead of these guys. While they do continue to get tight, you're exactly right. TB gets the pass. Minico, then Carlson. Now Leo Lund on Cam. Leo Lund
Where
is
did
really
he
taking
come
advantage here.
from?
The Chiller, really great pace today, but I really don't think he has the strategy in comparison to these guys.
You know, I just also realized this, when Reese comes in, he is going to be at least...
Oh, no!
Hunter's crash!
Safety car! This changes
This
the outcome
changes shit.
completely!
Absolutely, and looks like, and currently at this present moment in time, by the looks of it, oh boy, that was not good. Carlson.
What happened there?
Back. Carlson, late on the brakes, got into the back of TB. TB lost out, down to 12. Unfortunately, that is going to be on Carlson. He misjudged the braking of TB, and that is a heartbreaker for the Mercedes. That now allows Leo Lund into third place now.
Yeah, the Chiller is really keeping Cookie on his toes. I think Leo Lund is there still to challenge as well.
Jack on the inside.
The ERS difference is not much here as well. And you're right, Jack Miles with Reese. Also Skither, put him in the mix as well. Here comes Jack. Gaining now alongside Skithers there in the background. You got more racing behind between two teammates. Like I was going to say about TB, I feel gutted for him, but he's only going to have to settle for a low point spot. Skither and Jack both taking on Reese Dainty. DRS finally enabled, but the Chiller, lower battery compared to Cookie. They're both turning it on. And Leo Lund, a second fastest lap in a row, the driver on debut, looking to take a podium. And if the two collide in front, it could be a race win. TB down the inside, Cam down the inside on Egg. Both of them not giving an inch. And Egg still going to go back at it. Squeezing right here. Egg through.
Whoa! And Egg got really loose out of turn number 4. That now allows Cam to attack back, to try on the outside, but just can't seem to get it done. Egg covering him off and keeps that 10th place active for the time being. But Cam not willing to give up just yet. He's down the inside, running a bit too much on that curb in turn 7. Now on the long way around at 8, he does get it through. Cam up in the 10th place. Ooh, baby, that was very close.
32 races since his last podium, but he's trying to hang on over Leo Lund, the driver making his debut, trying to add another driver to the list of podium sitters in RPL F1. This would be for Alpine, their second of the season, and Carlson, only a few races in this league. He's got a chance too, but the first one is coming with Leo Lund. He's through. The Chiller, very vulnerable, very stuck here. Here's Carlson. Oh, it's a dummy. He's going to pull the dummy. He faked him, and down the inside, Carlson through for now. And he's going to pinch the Chiller. We'll switch back to that in just a moment. But the Chiller back down the inside.
Bumping. Oh, baby.
Cookie equals the most amount of wins in a single season by a driver. Leo Lund is second for Alpine. And further on back, the Chiller couldn't get Carlson. Egg did wreck at the end. He is not on the points. Reese Dainty claims the last point spot. You had Reese, Cam, TB, Jack, Skither, Minico, the Chiller running out of points. Carlson onto the net podium after all of it. I say net podium because you mentioned, Titan, that incident could be getting a 5-second with TB and Carlson.
If you would like to join the league or watch the upcoming races in the future live, click on the description. Both links will be there for the Discord and the Twitch. Subscribe to the RPL YouTube to stay up to date with things, and we'll see you next time.